Once upon a time, there was a poor widow who lived with her son Jack in a little tiny house. Their wealth consisted solely of an old milking cow.
Moo.
When the cow had grown too old, the mother sent Jack to the market to sell it. On his way to the market, the boy met a stranger. The stranger said,
"What's girl?
I will give you 5 magic beans for your cow."
What the fuck is up to the cow?
Jack was he's old.
You've had too much to drink, you're legless.
Jack was unsure and hesitated for a while, but then enticed by the idea of 5 sparkly magic beans, he decided to accept. When he returned home, his mother was furious. She had a total mental at him.
You fool! What have you done? We needed the money to buy a car. Now we have nothing. We are going to be even poorer.
Jack felt very guilty and very sad. Only a fool would exchange 5 magic beans for a cow. His mother was fuming. At the height of Jack's mum's exasperation and having a mental fit, she threw the 5 beans out of the window and sent Jack to bed with no dinner. The morning after, when he stepped outside the house, Jack saw an amazing sight, a giant beanstalk. Reaching far into the clouds, it had grown overnight. The beans must have been really magic, Jack thought happily. While looking around in amazement, Jack saw a huge castle.
I wonder who lives there.
He thought. Jack was very surprised to see a path leading to the castle.
What are you doing here?
A thundering voice asked. The biggest woman he'd ever seen was scowling at him. Jack could only mutter,
I am lost. May I have something to eat? I'm very hungry.
The woman, who did not have children, looked at him a little more kindly.
Oh, come in quick. I'll give you a bowl of milk, but be careful because my husband, the giant, eats children. If you hear him coming, hide at once.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
The giant shouted.
Hide, quick!
The woman whispered, pushing Jack into the oven.
Do I smell a child in this room?
Jack was shaking with fear, and he ran down the path and over the clouds, away from the castle. As Jack runs across the clouds, he sees the giant's gold coins, so he picks them up and carries on running across the clouds. As Jack's running across the clouds with the golden coins, he sees a hen. This is a magic hen, and it lays golden eggs. Jack jumps on the hen, and the hen starts squawking. However, he rides the giant hen far, far away. As Jack gets nearer to the top of the beanstalk, he sees a golden harp which plays sweet, melodious music. He quickly grabs the harp and starts climbing frantically down the beanstalk. As Jack starts frantically climbing down the beanstalk with the giant chasing him, he gets to the bottom and says to his mum, "Look what I've brought you! What? The giant's coming down to earth! Hide the harp and bring me an axe! I must chop down the plant," he says, as Jack starts to furiously start hacking down the beanstalk. They can see the giant's huge boots. Jack finally manages to cut the giant beanstalk and it crashes to the ground. The giant was dead and the beanstalk was gone. The magical sound of the harp cured his mother's sadness, and she was once happy and cheerful again. The hen kept on laying golden eggs, and Jack and his mum lived happily ever after. The end.